Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Blood Bowl action. Finally, after what feels like forever, we finally got another win for this team, which hopefully means good things for the remainder of this season. Time will tell, for my next upcoming match is definitely going to be a lot more difficult than it was with the vampires, or at least I'm going to make that proclamation, since we are faced off against Bretonnians and they have an incredibly well-rounded team. They have guard on all their blockers, they have dodge on almost all their blitzers, with the exception of the one they have dedicated to ball carrying and maybe some occasional passes. Time will tell how this plays out, but if I could get some, well, with them having 3 reserves on their front line, their linemen, even trying to win the attrition game despite the armor 7 is probably not going to be a very reliable strategy for me. And as a result, I probably need to focus strictly on trying to take out the tackle piece, and if possible, maybe some of their guard pieces. Although with wrestle, they are a very awkward piece to go up against, since if I ever encounter a both down result, then my players are just down and they are no longer taking up tackle spaces, which, in comparison to block, I think I'm okay with, because that means my team is not going to get punched in retaliation. But if I were more bash dedicated type of team, that definitely can be very problematic sometimes. But I still have inducements. It is sadly not going to be a home game, which is going to hurt me just a tiny bit. But I still got a good amount going for me here. I am going to be able to bring in a star player of sorts. And the question is, which star player do I want to bring? I think I'm going to be bringing in, what is it, Glark is it? What's the strength 4 blitzer's name? Well, it helps if I... Oh, this is the Bretonnians. There. That explains why I'm having such a hard time. Yeah, I'm thinking of bringing in Glark for a little bit more muscle and to kind of encourage the blitzers to kind of go after them, as opposed to maybe the block pieces and such. Even though, sure, Dauntless makes pushing these guys around really easily, especially for my regular strength 4 blitzer. But again, it forces the blitzers to come to them if they want to actually knock them down or move them aside. And that allows me a little bit of leverage in forcing the blitzers to be where I want them to. And it does also open up a window for me to play a bit of a bashy game, especially if I'm based to just a regular lineman, which could have good results for me if I'm a little bit lucky. Fingers crossed on that, since a handful of my previous matches have been anything but good fortune. And as a result, I'm going to probably take him, even though Skitter is really tempting, I'm not going to lie. Stab against blodge pieces can be pretty decent, but at the same time, I still need to develop my team, and with Skitter having movement 9 and being the general gunner runner, the only gunner runner I could get on this team, he's probably going to steal all the glory and all the SPP, which is kind of why I prefer to take Glark here, since I can use him more as a front line just to mark players, as opposed to Skitter, who's probably just going to sack the ball, or at least steal the ball when he gets an opportunity. And then otherwise, Bloodweiser Babe's probably going to be included in this, and hopefully I can last pretty damn well. Since with Glark, I believe I'm going to have the exact same number of players they have, and that's going to be really damn convenient for me. Just going to have an actual player roster, a proper bench again. I cannot say no to that. It's just a question if I can continue, if I can bounce back from this victory, or at least use the victory from last week to kind of propel me forward. That's the only thing I'm uncertain about. But we will see, one way or another.
Ready whenever you are, Bubba. I got it launched and all ready to go.
Perfect. And otherwise, your team is nicely well-rounded, so hopefully you're pretty happy with them.
Yeah, for the most part, I really ain't got too much to complain about.
Yeah, sadly missed out on a couple of the previous matches, which is unfortunate, but that is life sometimes.
Yeah, unfortunately, with all the shit that's going on at work right now, things are a bit busy for me, but it didn't help that my schedule's just really conflicted with the other 2 individuals.
No worries there. We're about to end that streak for you right now in that case. Let's just hope that only goblins are the ones that get mangled here. At least for me.
Well, no, I wholeheartedly agree with you. I hope it's really only goblins that are getting mangled. I have no intention of letting any of my knights get mangled in any way, shape, or
Well,
form.
well, that just means you better not blitz with them then. You should just blitz with the blockers and your linemen to help keep your blitzers safe. Since after all,
Well, blockers
they,
are knights as well. The only not knights on the team would be the peasants.
yeah, you can have them blitz too. They need to deserve a little bit of that glory for all the work they put in. Now, what do we have for the kickoff? Oh, I get to pick. Fun, fun. Now I have to remember, do I have a... Okay, I do have a Y formation set up. I was not sure of that. Oh, don't worry, Roger. Your players are probably going to get mangled so long as the blitzer's still around to cause trouble. Although it's getting a little awkward trying to figure out where to put all these players. I got too many valuable pieces and I don't like it. And to make it even worse, I have a line rat in the sideline, which I don't know why he's there. Alright, feel free to set up your team.
Will do, will do.
You don't have to worry about my rats. You're talking about Bright Ops rats, clearly. My rats are more gentle. And so long as you stay away from the Mighty Blow piece, that is. Since the troll is just gonna hug you all day long, after all. Yes, bring all the peasants up. Gobos versus linemen, the way it's supposed to be.
Sometimes it's just the way of life right there.
Yes, indeed. Like I said, the peasants deserve a little bit of glory, and all three of them, if they can get injury, will get a nice fancy level up to commemorate it. Who could say no to that? Aw, so much for the peasants getting the glory. I was lied to.
Well, maybe he's just in there for the guard bonus.
I don't know, Might Blow suggests otherwise. I smell a liar. Alright there. Good luck to ya.
To you as well.
Now, where's our kickoff return piece gonna go? Conveniently, right on under the ball.
Honestly, I completely forgot he had that.
Hey, you gave it to him. There. Nice, easy catch. Now, what is up? What are you having for your bag of tricks there?
Well, I got a lot of bag of tricks. It's just a matter of where I want my bag of tricks to fall.
Hmm. Yeah, don't spill them all in one place there. Yes, a flawless strategy. Just walk closer to my team. I welcome it.
Well, if I can't walk closer to you, I can't punch you in the face.
Well, you already got a bunch of players who could do that, so I think you're set. Just a question of what they do. That's the block piece, so that pays off. To little avail. He lives unless you want to knock him down. One more time with feeling.
Well, there goes first reroll.
Uh,
That's unfortunate.
Another reason why all those linemen need to get their level ups already, dang it. So that way you can have an
Yeah,
entire team with block. Or at
that's
least some
exactly.
equivalent of it. Oh no, not the two-headed gobbo. Phew.
No, that's unfortunate.
I don't know how he survived, but I'm thankful for it.
The dice willed it.
I will accept that. Not this time. Alright, Gobbo army assemble! Where the hell do we put him though? Hmm. Well, first let's see if the troll does anything. Yes, he does. He's awake and he's contributing. Hmm. Now let's see if we can knock one of your players down too. Yes, we can. 2 mixed results, but I'll take a knockout. Now, moment of truth. Can the Gobbo not fail the dodge? Brilliant! He is a goblin after all. Now, feel free to punch the troll.
Well, I might just punch the troll.
Come on, I thought that was the entire point of having Dauntless, to punch the big things, with little regard for risk.
Well, I won't say little regard for risk, because that's not entirely true. But it's supposed to be one of the bonuses of it.
One of the selling points. For not having agility 4, I guess. Yeah, still one die till you deal with that line rat. There you go. Now you're set for the blitz.
Well, I'm almost there anyway.
It
Well,
paid off. Getting that extra assist definitely was warranted there.
no, wasn't really worth it at all. I mean, I guess it stopped me from getting the skull, but at the end of the day, not terribly useful.
Troll gets to punch something valuable. I like it. Interesting. How do we have fun with this, I wonder? Now, do I trust the troll to continue to cooperate? Is the ultimate question. Probably not, but... what do we get? I will take that pow, thank you, Nuffle. Alright, he gets to live for now. I guess. Now, what can these Bretonnians do next? You can't trust them sneaky humans. They're always up to something.
Well, about as tricky and sneaky as a stinking smelly little goblin.
Yeah, but you're a little bit better at everything than goblins. In a lot of regards, at least. So you're more capable of doing God knows what. Almost quite literally.
Well, who really knows what we're capable of doing?
Sometimes even the coach doesn't know because they need to roll really high on certain dices.
Oh, if we don't roll high on majority of our dices, we actually can't do a damn thing.
Indeed, but at least having guard on all the blockers helps a lot.
It definitely makes it a very defensive team.
There you go. Yay, the rat's gonna have some fun, it looks like. To his misfortune.
Still no armor break of any way, shape, or form, though. Rather unfortunate.
I will take it, considering, was it Scythe with his ogre team basically got an injury or knockout pretty much every turn, essentially, with his dang ogres. And he didn't even have Pylon for that.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Oh, well, there's some.
Ask and you shall receive. And for a moment, I was worried that my Bloodwiser bays weren't going to be able to contribute. Alright. Another turn. New options to bash. Although, who is a likely victim? Because I don't trust the troll to behave pretty soon. Thank you kindly, Nuffle. He hangs in there for now. Now, can the Gobbo secure a dodge or not? Barely. And I am not even going to touch that troll, as much as I want to tie up more players. Hello, Black Templar. Welcome to the stream of lack of injuries. But it's only because it's early. I'm saying that because I know Black Templar wants to know what blood's been spilt.
Well, none really at the moment, just a couple knockouts.
That might change.
Nope.
Worked the last turn with the dang line rat. I figured it would happen again. Now come closer to my rats. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Ooh, new strategy I see. Get base to base with the strength 4 pieces. No, don't do it. He's got claw and he's just itching to hurt a blocker. Well, I feel bad for that tackle piece now. He's gonna be all by his lonesome at the end of his turn.
Well, maybe, maybe not. Not entirely. I'm about to abandon his ass over there all by himself with all them scary, ugly rats.
Don't forget the gobos. That might bite you in the ass if you neglect them.
Well, that's also a weird possibility.
Yeah, they have weird fetishes too. They might actually bite you in the ass if you give them the opportunity. Because for God's sake, they munch on warpstone and grow extra heads. Aw. Yay, Troll cooperates. Now, what do we get this time around? The POWs keep on flying, or at least the knockdowns. I will take it.
Well, I guess at least one of us is getting more than a down, unfortunately.
Only by one, since I don't think either of us got stunned just yet.
Well, one means everything on the
Yes.
pitch.
Double the percentage of knockouts. Now, how do I take advantage of this? I will take it. No, not the block piece. Although, he's probably still not worth the apothecary. Okay, I'm wrong. He is alive at
Well,
least.
he's slightly worth it.
Yeah, especially if he gets a level up soon. Although, I don't honestly know what you give of a lineman outside of dirty player, but then you don't want him getting a second level up, to be honest. Because then they get pretty bloaty. Alright, let's see what happens here then. Oh yeah, I forgot he has a movement up. He could be anywhere on the field. God dang it with that movement 8. Alright, moment of truth. Is it a 1 die or a 2 die? Still a 1 die at least. There you go, you got the knockdown. And now you have a nice open window. For what? Who knows? Sorry, Glark. You're on your own here, buddy. More punching bags. You're too kind. Ooh,
Oh, you
rough.
gotta be shitting me.
Ooh, very rough.
Fuck.
He's okay, though. Now, sadly, I don't really have enough players over there to say hi to the ball carrier the best. But we're gonna have to try regardless. I will take it. He's okay. Alright, just gonna high five for a moment. Now the moment of truth. Anything else I want to do though? Yeah, what do we get here? I will take it.
Well, apparently everything you need.
I still need to pick up the ball though. Which I do get. And I still have a reroll. Ooh. Go for it. It's my one bane in existence. Next to fouling. There we go. Still in striking distance though. Phew.
Well, according to Nuffle, I'm not getting none in this game.
Yeah, still in blitzing range, so it's just a question of... Yeah, getting that bolt down means you still have to dodge with the guard piece. So don't count yourself out just yet, since I have no skills on this piece. Ooh, reroll. God damn it.
You know what? Right there, damn Mavericks want to quit the whole fucking game right there.
I don't blame you. But I've been through that before. I'm still here, dang it. And I'm not even gonna... Unless I can get a 3, I am not gonna play with my food here. Actually, no, I can't. Dang it, I went to the wrong piece. So as tempting as it is for more armor breaks, I'm not even gonna chance it. So many random blitz when I have open ball here, and they were always POWs. I will take the one friggin' time I actually can touch down. But both your players get up at least. And the Bloodweiser Babe fails me. Oh yeah, and of course the one piece that was knocked out was my kick piece. So who knows where this ball will go. Alright, where is the kickoff? Or the return piece? Oh, he's on the left, okay. Or at least my left. High kick, so feel free to catch it regardless. You don't even need the kickoff return for this. Nice and easy. Now, what happens to our poor little gobbo? I'll take a knockout. I got Bloodweiser babes for this reason, damn it. Ooh, nice triple dice. Probably pays off there. Now, one more triple die. Phew. Oh god, he's gonna do it again! I thought it was safe, damn it. Ooh, we're gonna be having a fight next turn. One more time. This goblin can only take so much punishment, damn it. There you go. Phew. Ooh, I forgot you still had the blitz available. You got the reroll still, dang it. And this is basically the last dice roll for this turn. I wonder what all this is about. Can't possibly make it a sprint for it now, can you? Yeah, you're one space away unless... Yeah, there you go. Now you're potentially in touchdown range. Yeah, I didn't want to do the Goblin Blitz first, but let's see. Let's get some other players up first, just in case. What do we get? I will take the push. Now, where is that movement 8 piece? Where is he hiding? Oh, there you are. Yeah, guard piece is probably more valuable. Nope, there's the really... Oh yeah, he had no assist. That explains that. Eh, well. Did what I need to. I will take it. Ooh, even better. I will definitely take that. It was nice knowing you, Y-Star. You're about to get bullied around quite a bit. No, don't do it. He's valuable to me. God damn it. Even Knuffles says he's sick and tired of seeing him. Oh, gonna try and pass first or make the dodgy play. I know you're a fan of the bullshit moments, or however you dubbed it. You got the reroll. Not what the situation you want to use it, though. God damn, really? At least that's just a guard piece. No mighty blow to worry about. Famous last words. He's okay. Alright, he gets to live for now. It was a tempting opportunity, but wasn't meant to be. I will happily take that third dice, though. Wasting my good rolls for something that doesn't really matter, sadly. Unless I get lucky with a vanity pass. Well, if you intercept, it's SPP for you, so I'll chance it. And catch does give you the reroll for this if you want to try it. That was inaccurate, I believe. And even then didn't catch it. Worth the try, I guess. As a note there, Caveman did mute his mic, alas. Although I probably will just mute my mic as well so I can keep the commentary going. And not, hopefully, annoy him. Hard to say if I'm annoying him, honestly. But either way, things are looking promising, but I've been in this situation before, dang it. And it's really because my offense is not really good, if I have to be critical of it. Since it's so damn tempting to put my valuable players on the front line for more injuries, because sadly the one injury I did get was of course on the star player, which doesn't help me very much. But there's a lot of potential to be had here. Without a doubt I would like a 3-die, and if possible just push all these into the middle for the troll, if he doesn't go stupid like he's been prone to do. Now let's see what we get. Quick snap, I will take it. Not gonna help too terribly much, alas. Aside getting my... Well, do I even need the gobbo up? Well, it allows me an assist once I push this one lineman. So I will take it. And there is a slim chance of getting a 3-die here for a star player, is it? 5... Well, nah, I can't get the 3-die unless I put 2 players on the side. Never mind that thought. But at least I can get a 2-die block with with Experiment 0, which is probably worth it, but again, bit of a downside on committing so much on the aggression. Since it means I can't really move them after they punch. But if I can get at least 1 touchdown, I should be golden. Should be golden. Alright, he lives. That's fine. So long as the troll can at least do his block, that's all I really care about. Yeah, and I ran a chance to 3-die with Claw. At least then I can save the... Oh, it wasn't the 3-die because I need 1 more. I was thinking the strength 5 piece, dang it. Now, where is the ball? Okay, right here. I do have extra arms, but I do worry about failing to pick it up. And I do honestly wonder if I want to blitz with the troll, so that way he can actually move up and tie up 3 players. It sounds stupid, I know, but I already blocked with my valuable pieces. Oh, there we go. I was expecting that, honestly. It's kind of been the trend. Alright, so let's just cover the gap. Attempt to, anyway. It's going to be tricky because they can easily blitz here. And I'm half expecting that dodge to also fail. Good thing for the extra arms. I'm tempted to punch, but I'm really scared of this hole in the wall that they could just blitz right through. And there is a gap here for them to run through, but if they overcommit, then I can punish them for that. At least I got this corner covered so they can only go in from one direction at least. And this is probably another example why I shouldn't invest so heavily on my front line to punch those three. Since my side is my formation is pretty fragile, it's really easy to tie up these two strength 4 pieces in my troll. It is definitely something I need to work on, but it revolves around me not wanting to punch things with my strongest pieces that are likely to get injuries. Alright, so I don't know what you have in mind with the guard. Oh, going for his 3 die, I guess. I'm going to assume. Now, what do we get here? He does get knocked down thanks to the tackle. Tables are turning, slowly but surely, but we gotta see how much they commit on the left, because he's a really easy target to kind of run down. Sadly, my gobbo is not in the good position to deal with him, and my tackle piece is currently marked. Yeah, I'm not liking this position at the moment, unless I can get some good dice over here to kind of just circumvent around a little bit. Since most of my players are really good at dodging out, it's just this one blodge piece that's going to complicate that strategy. Nope, they got a reroll for that. There's an opportunity that maybe they overcommit on this side. Which means I just have to type these pieces. Oh my god, really? Good god. Double skulls keep on coming. So many skulls indeed. Now I do get a 2 dice on him, but sadly, well, if I punch him and then I can move the troll to tie up 3 pieces, and then I should in theory have a really good window over here. I just gotta push you. Well, if karma is the reason for that, then you're welcome to remind them of that. there, Roger. Although, I don't like the idea of blitzing here, since he can very easily time. I'm just wondering. Marking up these players in theory should be really good with the troll. So long as he cooperates, which I'll take a push. Now it's just a question if he dodges out. Nope. My entire strategy's out the window now there. Because I could have tied up these 3 players, and then they would have only these 2 and this one blitzer here to kind of deal with a movement around. Now I can't do that though. Yeah, I could punch guard pieces, because why not? We are due for a wrestle both down result at some point. But not this time. Yeah, if only that troll had cooperated. Because now, everything is pretty fragile unless I can fight him off. Which does revolve heavily around knocking down this player with a blitz. Which I doubt is going to happen due to blodge. Okay, I get double that result. Never mind. And then... yeah, you have blodge. I don't want to deal with the blitzer. And that ties them up. I get a 2 die here. Although they are going to get a retaliation attack potentially next turn. And again, I have no momentum over here anymore, sadly. And they very easily can run right through here. Which is a bit of a problem. I don't like it. The best I could do is try and tie up on several of their players with a few of my own, but sadly Glark's not doing it. He could tie up 2 players easily. And actually, I don't want to go over here, but this is not a situation I want to be in. If only the troll had cooperated, I could tie up those 3 pet linemen, maybe mark these 2, although the dodge piece would have likely gotten out, and then there would have been a nice window to just run around them, or at least position myself to make a blitz past them in the next turn, maybe. And at least with these 3 knocked down, that doesn't give them a lot of room, but they have an easy window to break through here if they use one of their blitzers for the 2 die. And next turn I'm going to be forced to do something. Without a doubt, my offensive gameplay needs a lot of work. Since this feels like a disaster right now, I'm relying on Nuffle and that's not a good feeling. Since I have my rats in the front line as opposed to behind the goblins to kind of serve as the support kind of like playmakers. Especially since those first trying to block and knock down the 3 linemen cost me, due to the fact I failed to knock any of them down. Okay, interesting. Not gonna blitz the strength 4 piece at all. Although they could still blitz the blodge piece, but since the tackle just got up, that's a lot harder to do. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was wrong. For some reason I thought there was no one base to him, so they still got that window. Ooh, got the pow there. So that pays off for him, but what are they gonna do? Nothing of note. Although so much of my offensive play, I talk about my offensive playing being bad, but every time when I have a lead and it falls apart, it's because the troll refuses to cooperate in the early turns, which is so paramount for me. Just again, he could tie up 3 players, at least 2, really easily, and then that does so much for me. To just have a numbers advantage immediately, unless they want to overcommit to sending players over there. I see a really good opportunity for Glark of all people to go up there, but I think I want to try and give it to the Gobbo. To give the ball, that is. And I don't want to trust the friggin' troll. At least save him for later. Oh, I didn't mean to double click that, but I do have a reroll at least. And I am going to be chancing a dodge. It is going to be risky, but with the reroll, I have respectable chances. I just got to get as many players up here as I can. The passing play is probably most important here right now. And those are 1 die. Although I can get a 2 die if I can deal with this blitzer. But the pass is really important right now. I have the reroll, but this is the one time I don't want to fail. And sadly, that's a 3+, is it? Oh, I looked at that wrong. I was looking at Glark and not my ball carrier. I believe that's 4+. That looks awful to try and make out, though. And is it the same for the Gobbo? Because if Animosity triggers, then at least I could give it to him. Oh no, it's riskier, so we stick with this. And oh, the sunny weather is hurting me too, unfortunately. That is really hurting me. At least I got the ball up the field, but I should have woke up the troll, I guess. But at the same time, he wasn't really tying up anything important. I wanted to really blitz here, or bash here, to tie up all 5 of them. Still, a much better position due to this awkwardness that he's been put into. I shouldn't get too excited yet. You got Wrestle to knock down that piece. So that frees them up some. And without a doubt, one of those should tie up Galark, right? Otherwise, he's going to be free to blitz whoever the hell gets close. And even the blocker hurts him in this situation because I still knock him down with Wrestle, even on a both down result. It's not perfect, though. But he might be in a panic to try and cover his bases over here, and then these players in the middles could probably move up and provide assists to help at least allow my Goblin to do the blitz. Okay, guard piece there. And let's see. He does not get... He gets a 1 die here, I believe. And then 1 die on the south. So he doesn't really get good exchanges down here unless he wants to infest more players. And they should hopefully be relatively safe. But the Goblin actually can freely pick up the ball. Not quite in scoring range, though, is the problem. And unless I knock down this lineman, he could still blitz me. Those should still be 1 dice unless he commits more players to this. Which helps me for trying to get that touchdown. Yeah, you have 2 heads, you can easily run around to be useful, but I don't think I want to be too ballsy with you unless I'm planning on bashing this blocker. Okay, 2 go for it. Failed the Dauntless. He's going to reroll, I believe, because he did before. No. Yeah, he did reroll, I believe. Oh no, it was a 2 die anyway, so never mind that thought. Galark easily blitzes him now to push him back. Simple strategy, but I need to, again, he's likely going to blitz me unless I knock him down, and then this lineman can be problematic. Which the troll could save me here, could. How much do you want to bet he's going to go stupid again, though? And this is still a 1 dice fest. If he gets a good result, though, then he gets 2 dices elsewhere, I believe. Okay, push. That allows for a 2 die. No, it's still a 1 die for a blocker and a 1 die here. Well, it's even worse now because you... Yeah, 1 die on the blitzer, never mind. So that's a surf possibility there. No, not gonna do that. 4, 3, 2, 1. He missed the block opportunity. Because it was still 1 die, wasn't it? I would love nothing more than to go up here, but... It's better to just tie up these 2. Oh, now he cooperates. Damn slouch. Oh, that was not what I wanted. The double click strikes again, but... Let's push him back and see what happens. Did we get the POW? Sadly, no, but... It's potentially easy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3... Nah, I might as well follow up. I'm gonna trust my 2-headed gobbo to block them off and make it awkward. Very, very uncomfortably awkward at that. Although I still have to pick up the ball. But I have the reroll at least to help with that. Now the big question, go for it or no? Since I have to reroll for the tackle piece here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like it. I think I'm content to leave it there. And I do have the reroll. Which, if I can get that touchdown, I'm almost guaranteed to win. Almost. But I am in a tackle piece now. Thankfully, it didn't matter there. And I still have my blitz. It's just a question of what's beneficial. Oh no, I don't have my blitz, never mind. So I can't block and then maneuver. Ah, who am I kidding? I got the easiest dodge in the world for crying out loud with this piece. I kind of am neglecting that a little bit. And then we get a 2-die on you. We'll free up some space. And I'm really tempted for the 1-die. But I think dodge would be smarter. Just to keep him alive. Even if he falls down, it's good for me. And same odds whether I dodge or push, so let's try and knock him down. Okay, I think I'm in a very comfortable position now, but with dodge he could still do miracles. It was a very risky play to do that pass, but again, I really need to redesign my offensive. After this being repeatedly falling apart for me every single time on my offense, I think it's just the fact I'm getting greedy here with trying to get injuries or knockdown on the 3 linemen. Since it consistently is failing for one reason or another. Primarily because the troll doesn't want to cooperate. Which, it's almost impossible to avoid that, let's be honest. Unless I don't move him at all. He could still get base to me. That's something I gotta be mindful of. Maybe I should have gone for the go for it. That would have kept me somewhat safe. But the odds are still decent. Is there a way I can get a 2-die block? Okay, Glark's down. Lark is out. And that hurts my muscle a little bit. Assuming I touch down next turn, he could still possibly score with... And yeah, he's going to be able to very easily dodge here because of that. I do have a 2-headed piece to easily get in there, though. Oop, I apologize for that. If you heard that, that was my alarm because I tried to snooze a little bit since I'm going to be doing a late night tonight with the Crusader Kings stream. But yeah, he has an opportunity for the blitz. But I still have a 2-headed piece, but can he get the ball? He's going to burn the reroll because why not? Down he goes. Got the injury. And he got the ball too. Unfortunate, but we could... Unless I dodge out with the strength 4 piece, which is possible, probably not recommended. I could still get a nice 2-die. Yeah, in all honesty, my best option is to try and dodge out with this piece, maybe. Not anymore, though, alas. And the troll, I don't do anything with the friggin' troll. I need to tie up players as much as I want to punch more. We'll see what happens, though. If he can dodge out or not. He's gonna chance it, maybe. I would have liked that to have failed, but not much I could do about it. And got the 1-die POW. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could tie him up, but not much else, alas. I think what I do is commit to playing a defensive game, which is where I'm more stronger. Where I'm strongest at. And that would... I without a doubt mark this player, so that way he's hopefully forced to blitz. And that will burn his blitz for next turn. But... how do we do this? Because this is still an awkward wild card. Sadly... oh, he has guards, so I can't do much about him anyway. Unless I send a guard piece over. That's the exception to this rule. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't honestly have enough players for a proper defensive game. Bit of the problem. So he has a very strong chance of just passing down here and giving it to the blocker. Which thankfully, I should be able to respond to. If he goes over here, I can't reach him though. Let's see, does he get knocked down? That's kind of the important thing here. Sadly, no. Now, moment of truth. Does the troll cooperate here? I think for the momentum's sake, I burn this. Nope. Because he has a nice window to just run past me now. Relatively easy dodge, but it's going to involve a lot of rolls if he's going to pass. All of which he already has rerolls for, basically, outside the pass. And the sunlight could hurt him here. Yeah, I think the biggest mistake of this situation is I decide to dodge away when really I probably should have tried to just tie up these players. Or make it more difficult for them even. Never mind the fact that doing the go for it could have helped too. The odds are definitely in his favor for the passing play, since he has to reroll for that. But let's see, 89, 89, and then it's what? At least a 50-50, 75 with the reroll. So that's easily more likely to succeed than fail. Especially since he could get, well, he can easily just hand off, let's be honest. He has enough movement for that. He would have to go for it actually, which adds a little bit more risk, but it's better than passing. Unless he blitzes. That would make life a little easier for him. Okay, just gonna chain push there. It does push him back some. Got the double pow. Oh no, he's just gonna push the goblin. Gobbo is stunned. Now he's got an easy window to just hand off and run off. And then we basically got a tie game without me taking a little more risks. Now, what do we get here? Easy handoff. And sadly not close enough to really do anything, alas. There's almost nothing I could do to stop this touchdown now. Okay, push him around some more. And he goes down. Alright. That wouldn't... Yeah, that would have gave me a window to maybe dodge out with the one piece, but not significant. Now, I have no goblins to really throw. There are still options, though. Probably not very effective options, though. We can get the 2 die here on a blitz. That will help in that regard, and then I can mark him at least. So he has 1 point of free movement. And then if I can dodge here, that allows me another player to kind of swarm him. I need a little bit of luck with the dice. Alright, the 50-50 chance works out. And we have the reroll, but I'm likely going to burn it on either a dodge or to go for it. Now, how much you want to bet the second one's going to fail? Now, I really would like to do this dodge. But can I at least mark these players for a 2-die block? That was a 4 I could have used for my thrower. That definitely is a feel-bad moment. Because I missed out an opportunity to dodge. Well, that keeps the strength 4 piece alive. Unless he wants to foul. Now, if I go here, he's without doubt gonna... Well, he can mark with 1, but it's still gonna be a 1-die blitz. I want to go here, because if he blitzes him and knocks him down, he still will have to dodge. Yep, I burnt my opportunity there to dodge out successfully. With doing this arguably safer play. And now he has an easy 2-die block here because of that. A push, although, let's see, he still can dodge out relatively well, and he has enough movement excess with a reroll to just go around. The question is he going to chance it? Yeah, he should have pushed him here. That was a bit of a mistake on his part. Now, does this burn the reroll at least? Nope. There he goes. He got the tie. Yeah, I think I did that to myself because those 3 players on the right I tried to avoid, I should have marked and tied up. You wouldn't have had the players to kind of secure the ball the best. Let alone block my strength 4 piece from getting on top of him either. Now it's just a question on... Well, Goblin Sword was always a possibility, but... we want to try for a 2-turn touchdown of sorts. And where... Okay, tackle piece is on the right there. Hopefully I eventually learn my lesson not to try and be aggressive on the offense. Who would have thought, huh? Because, yeah, it's cost me every single time. Try as I might. And what we need now is for a blitz to happen here. Which I'm not looking forward to. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, I will take that. Don't know how much it helps me, really, because we've had bad luck knocking down these friggin' players after all. Although this is incentive just to not do anything with my friggin' troll. For once. So I will take it. Although the ball is in a relatively bad spot for this type of movement. Although I can still keep it safe, I just got to get the half cage established. And I really just want to tie you up, but that's what the fodder goblins are really better for. And I'm not doing a goddamn thing with this troll. I've learned my friggin' lesson. He's been consistently inconsistent as far as always being really stupid. And I would like to avoid that. And let's see, I don't have any more rerolls. And no, I'm not trying to go base. And let's bash this piece. See if we can at least knock him down. I can get up here, but their animosity is a thing I need to be aware of. And I do also need to make a go for it, alas. If I want to successfully cage. Especially with the 7 movement. And tying up these players do nothing for me, it's tying up the middle pieces I want. We'll see if this snake guys works out or not. Actually, I should start moving my players, because I could still possibly pass. Although, it's a little tricky to move specific players here. It's not really a half cage I would like, though. I just want to tie up this piece, but only way to realistically do that is to make sure he doesn't get a very convenient assist. Thank you, extra arms and sure hands, so we don't go here. And hope that can give me enough movement for what I need. We are still in the sunlight though, we gotta keep that in mind. And sadly I need to make the go for it first, otherwise Glark's just in the way. Okay, go for it's are not the bane of my existence at the moment. Now let's put these skills to the ultimate test. Since that's kind of what they're there for. One more time with feeling. I will take it, and troll, I don't trust you. Simple enough matter, but we are not out of the woods yet. I still have to actually make the pass. And with no rerolls, that's going to be a ballsy maneuver. . Okay, not going to do the chain push, I see. Just going straight for the kills. Although that frees him up to tie up Galark, essentially. Knockout. He's still alive though. Now he should be able to still get a decent amount of players in the way, sadly. This blitzer can get in the way. This blocker can without a doubt block. And this one can also get relatively in the way. They can screen. Just a question if I tied up enough players to have a window. So it's not too difficult to just blitz them out. It's the second player they're going to put in there that could complicate things. And all it takes is a go for it, and they have a reroll available. That sadly is in position for a possible interception. Unless I can get a 2-die block to kind of push him back. Nope, actually I could possibly... It's still going to be a 50-50 chance, I think, to throw. But I think I can avoid the interception. It's as good a chance as any, though, at least, to get the score. It's just going to require a 2-die blitz, which is not really difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A go for it, though. Yeah, pass, and then a go for it. Unless somehow Galark is able to get free, which doesn't look like it. Alright, so this should not succeed. Statistically, it's not likely to, but Tentacle has been unperforming in the past. Alright, Rat lives. Thank you kindly, Stonecutter. There's a skull. Burn the reroll, maybe? It would not have done much for me even if he was knocked down, sadly. That makes the dodge even harder, though. Up too late there. Now, I don't think there's really much that needs to be said. I blitz here, I pass. As much as I would love to try something else. Because I can get a 3-die here, dang it. And it's really damn tempting. What are the odds? If I go here, I believe that's a 75% chance and then a 66 to catch. And then I can do a relatively easy blitz. It's a 1 in 9 chance, let's be honest. Because I just need a push. Alright, got the short pass. And the sun is still out. This is not likely to succeed, but the match is not over yet. Although, I thought it was the last turn of the entire match, but this will do. Let's chance it. I get the POW. Can we get injury to commemorate this occasion? And then a single go for it. I'm not looking. Oh my god. Well, good game there. You definitely managed to bring it back. Now feel free to murder my gobos. Alright, so I'm trying to remember what were the odds there. 75 I said, then 66. That alone makes it more likely to fail than actually succeed. Then we had the 1 in 9 to at the very least push the blitzer in the way, and then a go for it. I want to say that was about a 30% chance roughly. I don't know if my math's right there. I could quickly check it up since there's nothing else I really need to do, alas. And then 89 for the push. No, actually we're looking at 40%, I believe. No, 36%. It was close. But yeah, definitely more likely to succeed or fail than succeed. I will admit I got lucky there. You could argue the entire first half I got lucky. And again, it was my own undoing. I seriously would put was the reason how he even got the tie in the first place. Sure, I got lucky again with that first pass, but again, I feel like my offensive play needs to be completely redone. I am not happy with it. It's been consistently bad. A lot of it because I don't have the muscle or my key players are getting tied up and I can't be flexible like I would an elf. I definitely need to spend some serious time retuning that, or at least changing my headspace. Because again, I'm trying to trust the troll to tie up people, and go figure. Every offensive play I rely on him, that at least it's been going well for me, I would argue, whether it's a tie game or I have the lead, just him repeatedly going stupid is definitely hurting me a ton. Since that's almost a guarantee to tie up 2 players. Even if they invest in getting the 2-die block, they still have to put in 2 extra players in and maybe burn a blitz for it. And if I can consistently do that with him, he's definitely worth his points. Oh yeah, he's going for a 1 turn, is he? It is definitely possible. Oh, never mind. He's not going for the 1 turn. It just seemed really odd for the blitz. Unless he was attempting it and he didn't do it right. Oh yeah, he got a skull and then a POW, but he would have re-rolled in that case if he was going for a 1-turner. I guess that seals the deal. It was a hard-earned victory again. It could be argued I just got lucky, but hey, I got screwed royally in a good handful of games, so I think it's good balancing at least of the dice. At least to make it equal, at least to make it fair. It just doesn't feel that way, does it, when you get hit with the lows, and then people complain about your good experiences. Alright, I'm sorry for the rough game there, but at least your team is still intact. Ooh, I thought your Blitzer got a level up in... Unless he got an injury, maybe he leveled up. Nah, he didn't level up. I was excited for a moment thinking your Blitzer leveled up. He left. Ah, well. That is game there. I feel bad for a caveman, but he was able to tie it. It wasn't all bad, right? I want to argue. It just favored me just that tiny bit more, at least. If nothing else. Otherwise, let's confirm this and see if they did the same or not. But otherwise, I do at least have a level up in. Okay, that's been confirmed. And it's just the one level up I got, was it? Yeah. 2 SPP for my thrower. That puts him... Yeah, that puts some MVP range for at least leader. I would love to get him leader at least, because that helps cut down my team value a little bit. And now I have to figure out what the hell to do with you. Block is tempting. 2 heads is also tempting. Because ideally, I don't think I ever want him to be marked. But I will leave that to contemplate. And then otherwise, I didn't really pay attention to my SPP because it felt like I didn't get a whole lot. Spinetail got 8. That was with the touchdown and then the MVP, so congrats to him. Glark stole an injury. My 1 injury at that. Oh, never mind. I only got 1 pass. Oh, I failed the pass and it scattered. I remember now. Oh well. Oh, my hard drive space just filled up. Which means my local recording's done. But thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.